my second attempt at trying to film this video. So I suffer from allergies really badly. I have a lot of allergies. I get really itchy, puffy eyes this time of year. So the spring is probably my worst time of year. I think pretty much from now until the first frost, I have some semblance of something going on with my allergies. And even when I take everything that I'm supposed to take, you know, sometimes I still just wake up with really puffy eyes. So I'm going to give you some tips for dealing with them, because I do notice if I don't, I'm not saying that you have to do this every day, but when they're really bad, I've got this piece of hair, when they're really bad, you know, there's just certain things that you can maybe do to make it better. So one of the first things that I recommend is taking your shower at night. I used to really not follow that so much because I was big about taking a shower before I go to work in the morning. I am on the more oily side, so I did not want my hair to be greasy. So once I've discovered dry shampoo, you know, I still have to wash my hair every day, but it's just like, I've just realized since I changed things up a little bit because of the current situation and different work schedules, because all three of us, my one son doesn't live with us anymore, but my one son does. But he does work full time, and so he and I were having to work from home, and then my boyfriend's essential, so he was having to go to work, and it was just like, it was a transition for all of us. So I just started taking a shower at night, and then I just did find that it did help with my allergies, because I would sometimes go for a walk after work, and I noticed that on the days when I didn't, I know that I think about it, just like going to bed dirty was gross, but anyway, I just started taking my shower at night. And just washing the pollen out of your hair, off your body, you don't realize how that stuff just sticks to everything. It's pretty much made to be that way, but it's a really big deal to get the pollen out of your hair so that you're not just laying in bed, bringing that pollen into the bedroom and sleeping with it. So that was probably the biggest change that I've made that's made a drastic difference in my puffy eyes. The other one is to take an antihistamine. Allegra is the one that I choose to take. I've tried some other ones. Zyrtec, just honestly, makes me evil. It makes my son evil too. I did talk to a doctor about it, and he did say that it does do that to some people. So it actually changes my personality. It makes me cranky and evil, and I'm usually a pretty easygoing person. So I just take Allegra. Claritin doesn't work so great on me, but everybody's different. So I take the Allegra 24-hour. I don't take the D, just because taking decongestants does help, but I just can't take them. It just messes with me in other ways. Makes me not be able to sleep. You know, it's just it can cause side effects for some people. So I just take the regular D, the regular Allegra without the D. So just try and find one that works for you, because it really does make a difference. The other thing that's kind of weird is that I just found, and like today I forgot to take it, and I could tell because I did wake up with a little bit of, so I went for a long walk yesterday, and then I'd had like a couple of drinks last night, so I was puffy this morning, and I did all this other stuff, but I did forget to take this. So this is basically generic Excedrin. This is just the CVS brand, and there's something about the combination of the caffeine and the aspirin. Aspirin's an anti-inflammatory, that if I take it in the morning with my coffee, within a couple hours I can definitely see the difference. The other thing is make sure you drink lots and lots of water. The more you keep water in your body and flush out toxins and stuff like that, including, you know, allergens and stuff like that. Just, you know, drinking a lot of water, which I am guilty of myself, forgetting to drink water sometimes, but just drink a lot of water. And then these aloe drops right here, these are a godsend. These have been the biggest game changer for me. They're not prescription. You can get them over the counter. I think I got a 2-pack for like 15 bucks off Amazon. They usually run anywhere between, I don't know, I think the first time I got them it was like 20 bucks for a bottle, but I do think the prices come down. Just shop around, because I see a big price difference. I've gotten coupons for them from CVS, to buy one get one 50% off, but I just found that pack on Amazon, maybe it was 2 for $20 or something, I don't know. It is a little bit pricey, but you only need 1 drop in each eye every 12 hours. So I do it in the morning and then at night, and trust me, it makes such a big difference. I've turned a couple people onto this on Instagram and stuff, people that were complaining about their allergy eyes. This is a lifesaver. It does burn a little bit the first couple times you use it. It doesn't seem to do that after you use it for a while, but oh my gosh, it makes such a difference. So just definitely try this. And it's not something I have to use year round. I definitely just only have to use it for the first couple months in spring. So it is something that if I forget, I can definitely tell. So I keep one in my purse, one in the bedroom, and then I think I have one in my makeup room. So definitely try the aloe drops. The other thing is when I get up in the morning, just like splash your face with cold water, and then use, I know I had this somewhere, use some kind of like gel or serum or depuffing. There's the All About Eyes from Clinque, and then there's the Garnier one, the green, the 2 Rollerballs. If you put those in the refrigerator and keep them cool and put them on your eyes after you splash it with water, it feels really good. I lost both of those in my luggage when my luggage was stolen over the summer, so I just never replaced them because I got this in one of my subscription boxes, and it's the Malin and Goetz Revitalizing Eye Gel. Now this does tingle a little bit for me, but it just did that for a second. I put this in the refrigerator and then I just put that on, and so then I just kind of like, you know, drink a cup of coffee, let that settle in a little bit, and then I'll wash my face, and then I will go in with my tried and true face cream, which I think I told you guys about on one of my Amazon hauls, and it's the Loreal Revitalift Eye. I've used this forever. It does have depuffing properties. That's one of the claims. So it does have some caffeine in it. It also has retinol. It's just like a good eye cream. It really soaks into your skin. It gives me just the right amount of moisturization. I just find it's easier to put my makeup on. So it's just, for me, it's an all-around good eye cream, and it does have those depuffing properties. The other thing that I do is this gadget that I found. I do like gadgets. I used to just keep like an ice pack in the freezer or get paper towels and kind of freeze them and put them on my eye. And then I saw this thing. Now it's called a fat freezer. I think it's trying to, you know, get you to think that it's going to do the stuff that, you know, some of those cryo facials do or whatever, where they can like freeze the fat on your neck and stuff like that. But this actually gets hot and cold, and then also has a vibration. Now it's supposed to be something that you use to kind of work in skin creams and stuff, and they do say that after using it, you know, after a while it does tend to, like, you know, decrease sagginess and stuff like that. But I actually got it for my eyes. So when I filmed this the first time, this thing gave me fits. So like I said, it's heating and cooling. It's got like this metal thing on there, and I'm gonna try and get it to do it. Turn on. It does have the heat setting. Here we go. And here's the cold setting. So I have it on the cold setting with vibration. It gets nice and cold. I mean, not freezing cold, because you don't want to do that, but it just feels so good. Like these box lights make me so hot. It's just the coldness feels so good. So just make sure you wipe it off, you know, before you really use it, or after each time. It comes in the little storage bag. Just runs on some batteries, but I just put it on my eyes, gently placing it on my eyes. Don't rub around your eyes. It causes wrinkles. I see a lot of girls on YouTube just rubbing and pulling their eyes, and it makes me cringe. It's just something that I was taught when I sold cosmetics, like, just don't rub your eyes. So I just pat it around my eyes, put it, you know, on. Sometimes I'll just lay it there. You can do it with or without the vibration. The vibration is supposed to do something about, you know, your lymphatic system or something, but I just lay it on my eyes with the coldness, and I just kind of do that, you know, right after I wash my face and before I put on my eye cream. So I don't know, I just find it to be really helpful, especially if I wake up with really puffy eyes. Now those of you who have allergies, you know what I'm talking about. Like, you're all of a sudden, it's just like you look like Hitch. You just wake up and it's just like, you know, your eyes are just red, itchy, whatever. But I just have to say that the two things that have made a big difference in the amount of puffiness have been these eye drops, and then just taking a shower at night. I can't believe what a difference it makes. You don't realize how much that pollen sticks to you, and then you're bringing it in the bedroom with your hair. Now that's the other thing. I do wash my hair every day. You know, I hate to say it, but I think that's something you need to do when it's really bad, and I know people don't like to wash their hair, but if you can't do that, then just keep it covered up when you're outside. But it's just amazing how much pollen gets in your hair. So I hope this was helpful. I hope you guys found some tips that help you. If you suffer from allergy puffy eyes and you have any questions, just feel free to ask them below. Please also subscribe. It's free, and it helps me with my channel. And also, if you guys also suffer from allergy eyes, if you have any tips that you have for dealing with them, please let me know down below as well. So I hope you're all doing well. I hope you're having a great day, and I'll talk to you later. Thanks. Bye.